right, everyone, welcome back to your favorite cyclist YouTube channel and this week's Bike Quick Talk. Before we start, if you are not subscribed to the channel, make sure you head down below, hit that subscribe button. Glad to have you guys here. Make sure you drop this video a nice big like because this is awesome stuff you're about to watch. So today's Bike Quick Talk, what are we talking about? Well, it's fall time. You had the summer, everything's starting to die. Also means you're gonna have thorns on the road, which always is a fun thing, you know, when you get a flat tire while you're out riding or your kid gets a flat tire. Always a great thing to happen. So today we're talking about different ways to either prevent or repair flats while they're happening. So first things first, we're gonna talk about something that's very popular in the mountain bike industry, especially some in the road bikes now. And that of course is going tubeless. So that means you have no tube in your tire. What does that mean? There's nothing to pop. Right? That would make sense, right? So what happens if you don't have anything in your tire and you get a puncture through the tire? It just goes flat, right? No. So Stand Sealant or Slime makes some, Finish Line makes some, all sorts of brands make some kind of a tubeless sealant. This you put inside between the tire and the wheel, and pretty much if you get a puncture, this is going to seal it right up. Now, does it work for everything? For the most part, it works pretty dang good. I've had very good luck with sealant in my tires. The only time I haven't, of course, the obvious places if you get on the sidewall or right along the bead, it's probably not going to seal. That's just kind of what's going to happen with most flat repairs you get. If it's on the sidewall or the bead, your tire's pretty much done. So that's going to be your first option there. If you have a mountain bike and you check your wheel and it says TLR or tubeless ready, you can run this. Just pop it in your, throw some in your tire, take your tube out, and you're all set to go. Nice and easy way to go. Second option, kind of similar to that Stand Sealant or the tubeless sealant, gonna be good old Slime here. So a lot of you guys have seen Slime. If you have a new car, a lot of times you have a bottle of Slime in your trunk now. That's how you fix your flat tires. Works the same way as the Stand's tubeless sealant. Pretty much this goes inside of your tube, so you still need a tube. So you can put this in any bike, wheelbarrow, whatever you want with the tube. You can stick this inside of it. Pretty much it's nice and green, as you can tell, nice and green. Goes inside of the tube, and when you get a puncture, this seals it up. Works great, right? Only downfall with this is it is green and it is messy. If it doesn't seal, or you got to take apart a tire that didn't seal, or anything along those lines, it's messy. So in that case, you know, I only do this on bikes or objects that I don't really want to ever go back in and touch again. So like my daughter's trailer, first time we took it out, got a flat tire. What do you know? So what I do, I went and patched it and then shoved some slime into both the tubes. That way I don't have to deal with it ever again. If it gets another thorn, which it probably will, while I'm riding on the road, while I'm riding around town, taking her to parks or whatnot, this will take care of anything that happens, which is really nice because you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to carry a spare tube or anything like that. So that's gonna be your second option. Nice bottle of slime here. And they do make it in different sizes. This is like the commercial size, big old bottle. So they do make it in smaller sizes, so you can put it in, you know, a smaller kid's bike or just carry a small tube around you if you want. So they do make different sizes there. Last option we got is this thing right here. Maybe going, what is that? That looks like kind of like a tube. Kind of does. Kind of looks like a tube, except it's not connected. So what this is, these are called a tire liner. Essentially what this does is it goes between your tube and the tire. So right along I got a tire here to demonstrate on for you. So pretty much it goes right up there, right underneath the tread of the tire. This right, you pop it right in here, all around the outside, and essentially that gives you an extra layer of protection against any thorns or punctures, anything poking through the tire essentially from the outside. So it's kind of a nice thing. They make them a bunch of different sizes based on what size tire you have. Everything from, I think they come down to like a 12-inch bike for kids up to a 29er for mountain bikes, down to a road bike size if you want. They work really good. I've only seen one go through, or I've only seen maybe one or two get punctured in my time working at bike shops, which is where I found these. It was at a bike shop I was working at, and what punctured them was not something you run across every day. It was like a big piece of glass was one, and the other one, it was like a drywall screw or something. So it's not something you see every day and you get in your tire every day as a cyclist. So these work really good. They're a lot inexpensive. You can get away without running the slime, so you don't have the big mess of the slime. You just have this little thing that goes in between your tire and the tube. That's it. You'll never see it because you shouldn't get a flat to go in there and look at it, which is great. Problem with these, I mean, they are a little heavy, and there's extra weight. So if you're kind of a weight weenie guy, you know, you're not really going to like this in your tube or your tire because it's just going to add more weight. Might as well go tubeless and just run the sealant. So that's the only really downfall to this. Other than that, they work great. So make a bunch of different colors. So that's going to be the third option, the third most common option, I'd say, for fixing your flats when you get them or while they're happening. So like always, all of these things will be in my description down below. So if you were interested in any of these or want to learn a little more, it's going to be down below. Take a look at them. If you have any questions, please let me know down below in the comments. Be glad to answer any questions you have about flat repairs or which one would be best for your situation. Glad to talk to you. Of course, if you have any other ideas or any other options for fixing your flats on the go or before they even happen, make sure you let everybody know down in the comments below. I'm always looking for new ideas. Glad to do new videos, or glad to give you a thumbs up on your comment because it was better than something I came up with. So let me know down below. And until next time, thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button down below so you don't miss our next videos. And we'll see you on Thursday. Thanks for watching today.